sum up that one?
Played against a very good team, and I think they taught us a little bit of a lesson about what wins games. And I think for big parts of the game today, we didn't do the small things that are very important to winning. And when you play against the best in the competition and you don't do those things, your chances to win are very small.
What are some of those small things that you mentioned there?
From our point of pickup in transition, intensity getting back, boxing out, a few specific things about covers. And usually you focus only on the defensive end in these things, but it's not only for us. This was also about the offensive end from that regard. We started the game playing very close to how we want to play. The ball was moving, players was moving, everything went through multiple actions. The ball, nothing ever stopped. And we created a lot of very good shots. And it's not easy to play like this. It requires effort, focus, and a little bit of sacrifice from everybody, because you need to take a little bit of the possession and move it on to the next guy. And we lost that at some point in the game. And these are great lessons. We're not supposed to win every game till the end of the season. So playing against this level of competition and getting these lessons now, super important. And I hope we implement them in 2 days in practice and then against the next team we play against.
How tough is it, I guess, to work your way back to how you were playing in the first quarter when you're committing fouls like you were tonight?
Yeah, irrelevant. I'm not saying nothing about the refs, man. Leave my pocket.
Fair enough. Zylan, just, I guess, your thoughts on those lessons he was talking about. How did you find it out there tonight, particularly after the first quarter?
Yeah, 100% agree. I mean, when you lose the physicality battle, we got out-rebounded, and it's kind of hard. It's hard to beat teams like that, especially the top guys. I mean, I feel like we just lost the 50-50 battle. Our intensity kind of dipped and wavered, and as a team like us, we just can't do that. So, like you said, back to the drawing board, and we'll figure it out.
Going into the second half of the season now, I guess, does that kind of make you raise your benchmark a little bit more, looking toward what you need to do to finish the year in the right half of the season?
It better.
Yeah. I mean, well, we've been pretty much drilling and preaching the same things from day one. So now it's just about executing those at a higher level, making sure everyone's on the same page for 40 minutes, and trying to limit those couple minutes where it wavers, and try to generate as many wins as possible.
Health-wise, how are you feeling after a few games back now?
Feeling pretty good. Today was the most minutes I've played. I've had some good practices, and credit to my treatment staff and the things that they're doing, my physios, and feeling pretty good. It was good to get 30-plus minutes today, so I just got to build on it, keep moving.
Yeah, Mody, I don't want to ask you about the officials because I do want to leave your pocket alone, but at the same time, they're a team that lives at getting to the foul line. Did you foul them too much, whether or not the calls were there or not? Did you just send them to the line too much tonight?
I mean, Bryce shot 17 free throws. So, yes, that's too much. We know that they get to the free throw line. We know that Bryce specifically gets to the free throw line, something that we practiced and drilled, whether it's contesting threes or defending off the ball, etc., and something that we'll do better next time.
We talked last week about how you'll learn a lot from playing Perth and now playing Melbourne over these next two games.
Mm-hmm.
What do you hope to learn specifically from this game now going into Melbourne next week?
I mean, it's kind of the stuff that I said in the first question. There's a difference between playing pretty basketball and playing winning basketball. Those things can live together, but playing and feeling good on the court doesn't necessarily translate to winning. And there's a bunch of areas that are tough and gritty that we can do better, and we will. I'm sure our guys will learn this for both sides of the court.
Zylan, you talked before about how good you're now feeling. How frustrating was it to miss the amount of time that you did, but also it looks like the extra time that you took to get back made sure that you were 100% healthy when you did come back. How important was that?
Yeah, frustrating to say the least. I mean, you never want to get injured, especially mid-season. And I felt like I was playing at a pretty high level, and I felt like we were figuring things out. So to have to be sidelined and take that time out and kind of try to support my guys from the sideline was pretty tough for me. It's the first time I've done it in my career, so that was an adjustment for me. But I mean, moving forward is just about staying with it, you know, believing in my training staff, believing in my feet, and, you know, doing what I got to do.
All of your teammates and Mody talked about when you're out how good of a teammate you were still and how big of a part you still were of the team, part of the team, even when you're not out on the court. How much are you enjoying being here?
Oh, man, this is a winning program, a winning environment led by Mody, and I feel like all my guys are just, I mean, we're all in it for the same thing. It makes the locker rooms and the practices fun. I mean, they did a really good job in incorporating me and what they were already doing, so I'm just trying to make things as smooth as possible. And like I said, credit to my teammates. They've made this environment and this transition very smooth for me, obviously being from America and coming over here. So I love it, man. It's a fun environment.
Thanks very much, guys.
Thanks, Nick.
Thank you.